what's going on, Zionist Nation? What's going on, Zionist Nation? So I was watching the video where I was reading Judith, and yeah. What were we gonna say about that? Oh, Katie loves it when I read the Bible. She wishes I would read the Bible more, and and yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. Lord says it's a good version and don't ask. You just got to get used to it. Yeah. It's a little different than the NIV. It is. Greg says it is a lot different. See, we can go to Daniel. The Septuagint was the Greek translation. I just remembered what it was called. The Septuagint was the Greek translation of the Bible back in the day. The Wisdom of Solomon. I was looking at the Wisdom of Solomon. That's another book in the Apocrypha. Another book that's included in my Catholic Bible, but isn't included in the Protestant Bible that I was showing you before. What was interesting about the Wisdom of Solomon? I don't know, but I remember that Herman Melville said it was a great book. It had a little bit of Moses in it, and a little bit of... Who else did it have in it? Somebody else. It was interesting that he liked Moses' writing in particular, yeah. Herman Melville was an interesting guy. $9.54 is Daniel. Conflict of nations and heavenly power. I'm looking for the story of Susanna. I love stories of heroines. Yeah, I do. As soon as Greg told me that among the added books in the Catholic Bible was the Book of Judith, I was just so fucking happy. You mean there's like another book like Esther in the Bible, or a book with a female with a heroine? Yeah. Okay, the elders. Here we go. There was a man living in Babylon whose name was Joachim. He married the daughter of Hilkiah, named Susanna, a very beautiful woman and one who feared the Lord. Her parents were righteous. Yeah, Susanna doesn't seem like it would be a name in the Bible. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. I'm going to Louisiana with a banjo on my knee. Is that the song? I don't know if that's how the song goes. A very beautiful woman and one who feared the Lord. Her parents were righteous and had trained their daughter according to the law of Moses. Joachim was very rich and had a fine garden adjoining his house. The Jews used to come to him because he was the most honored of them all. That year, 2 elders from the people were appointed as judges. Concerning them, the Lord had said, "Wickedness came forth from Babylon, from elders who were judges, who were supposed to govern the people." These men were frequently at Joachim's house, and all who had a case to be tried came to them there. What were they actually saying? Yeah, they were okay. When the people, they were saying what they were saying. When the people left at noon, Susanna would go into her husband's garden to walk. Every day the 2 elders used to see her going in and walking about, and they began to lust for her. They suppressed their consciences and turned away their eyes from looking to heaven or remembering their duty to administer justice. Both were overwhelmed with passion for her, but they did not tell each other of their distress, for they were ashamed to disclose their lustful desire to seduce her. Day after day they watched eagerly to see her. One day they said to each other, "Let us go home, for it is time for lunch." So they both left and parted from each other. But turning back, they met again, and when each pressed the other for the reason, they confessed their lust. Then together they arranged for a time when they could find her alone. The elders attempt to seduce Susanna. Once, this is in Susanna chapter 13, verse 15. Once, while they were watching for an opportune, I wouldn't expect to find the word opportune in the Bible, not really. Once, while they were watching for, I got this new Pelican sweatshirt. What? Katie feels so much better. She says it's cathartic to hear me read the Bible. You want to stop there for now? Please. She said, please stretch it out a little longer. Yeah. All right. I'll put my bookmark in there. All right.